Over the past couple of months, London has seen a huge spike in crime. Its murder rate has now overtaken that of New York, as one person is stabbed to death every 3 days in the city. And the London Metropolitan Police is already investigating 48 murders since January. We're now going to find out what the general public feel.
There are 2 police stations in my area. They're both closed. But, I don't remember the last time I saw a police officer walking the beat. And then they expect crime to go down? Come on.
To solve that problem, the government needs to invest more money to the communities, to get more activity, to get the youth to come into kind of the place where they can do stuff, they can work, they can learn.
So what do you think about the spike in gun and knife crime in London right now?
It's very scary, to be honest with you. I mean, as a parent of 2 young children, which are 9 and 10 years old, I'm considering moving. Maybe moving out, maybe even moving abroad.
Gang postcode wars are still there, but not as much as it was before. But the young people, I feel like there needs to be more like youth clubs and different activities so that they can be involved in instead of them, fighting against each other.
Most of the people that get in trouble go out looking for trouble. If you keep to yourself, don't look for trouble. Look, I've been living in Hackney for 34 years now, and I haven't been in trouble once.
What do you think has triggered such a spike in crime?
Nothing, to be honest. Nothing at all. It's always been like this. Yeah, it's always been like this. It's just more like on the news. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. People are trying to say it's music, but it's not music. Music's just music, innit? It's trying to get money, come out of the area.
Scotland on our doorstep, they've managed to solve the problem. Why are we comparing it to New York? Why are we not comparing it to Scotland and what they're doing? I mean, it's just a dramatization for whatever reason to serve a narrative. What's the government going to do? Talk about it and what? Are they going to do something about it? No, they're just going to talk about it. So when they start putting some action in place, then we can talk.
Perhaps they should start to support people instead than go against them. And just because they need to sell some tabloids or whatever, this is not a good reason to even make it worse from people they already don't have it nice.
Probably it's because of lack of father figures, really, no discipline. There's no consequence, really. I mean, there's no communities where when kids do things wrong at such an early age, there's not the neighbour giving them a clip round the ear. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I think it's an issue. I think kids aren't taught manners.
There just seems to be so much of it. I missed one the other day that happened about 3 or 4 days ago. Someone got shot that I didn't really see on the news, but I think it's just becoming the norm now. It just happens all the time. So it used to be front page news, it's now getting deeper into the paper.